Good morning, girls. Today is introduction day, and I have just woken up um, because I wanted you to see that we do not need to be absolutely perfect before we meet each other. This group is you're going to see each other sweat, you're going to hear each other saying, "Oh, I think I'm dying, this is not for me, I cannot do it," and uh, it's going to get hectic. But I want your introduction videos so everyone on the group can introduce themselves. I don't know all of you. All of you don't know each other. This is where we get to know ourselves. I'm Lindy. I think I'm 42. After the age of 35, it's like, I think I was born in 19, and then I start calculating. But this is me. I'm Lindy. I live in Wales, far away from the people I love. But I am with my husband and my daughter, and they are my absolute core support. I'm going on this challenge because I need to show you guys that you are not late. You have not missed it. You are not too old. Our time has not passed. Um, I have not failed. You are not broken. We are not the people we were at the lowest point in our lives, because usually that is the measure we hold ourselves up against throughout life, is being the our lowest point, and that is not the truth. So what I do for a living is I work at a big company, but in a little store. I work in the stores environment of a company. That is not where I plan on working forever. I am going to further my studies and then see where the world takes us from there. I have a very blessed little family. We have a French bulldog as well, which you will see in the videos a lot. And that is about it for now. I am very blessed because one of the girls in the group, Olivia, she also lives in Wales, and she lives, I think, just 2 villages away from me. I'm very blessed to have the rest of you on this group for core support and love. And my aim with this challenge is just to stay dedicated, disciplined, and determined to the very next outcome that's on the board on our charts. Now, we'll open this chat and you guys can give your 2-minute introduction video. Like I say, it's very important for you to see me at my worst, and this is not my worst yet. Oh, yeah. It's gonna get worse. So you're gonna see me in the gym. You're gonna hear me talking things there. You're gonna see me while I'm eating. You're gonna see what I eat. You're gonna see the mood when I open that tin, and it's like, this meal now. I love you guys. You've got this. Your 2-minute videos should start eating now. And remember, it's your decision. You do not need to do the 2-minute video, but all of this eventually accumulates to a bigger picture. So I would suggest you do the videos. Okay. I love you guys. As always, we've got this. Good morning, beautiful ladies. My name is Lindy, and I am set on a new challenge. I would like to get out of the rut of thinking, oh, I've reached a certain age, so I have missed the train, or I am late, or I am losing, or I am failing, because I am not. Every day we wake up is another day to start over. So, what I have done in my preparation week leading up to this long challenge that I will be doing, because I will ease into it, is I done the following. I have built myself a chart wall, starting with day 0, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, and day 7. On top, you will see I have a little flip chart with weeks that will be counting down as we go. Now let's talk about Fit Over 40. Fit over 40 has nothing to do with your age group. It is the fact that I am going to um, do 40 repetitions of something before I give up. Whether it's 40 times eating the same breakfast, 40 days in the gym, 40 days waking up early to get a 10-minute work in. That is what I am going to do. Well, I want to get back to the charts again. Day 0 will always be the single most important day of my journey, because this is where it all starts. This is the measure I will always go back to in future, and this is what I will hold myself up against. Day 1, 2, 3, and 4, that will remain as it is. We will only add nutrition, sleep, training, and vitamins and supplements. Day 6 and 7 will be a bit more forgiving. That will be for spiritual healing instead of physical healing. And so we will go. Today, I have come to day 0, which means I need to do the following. I now need to get the following information, and that will be as it is right now. I need height, weight. That is all the information I'm going to need on my day 0 chart. I'm now physically going to do it. Now, please do not be shocked. I, like you too, are human too. This has happened off season, and it is fine. We are not shocked because we know exactly what our bodies are capable of, and we know that within 3 weeks' time, this is going to be a whole nother story. You are going to need a measuring tape. If you have someone that can assist you with this, that will be all too better. But sometimes, you get so used to it, you just do it. Our first measurement there is our height. Most of us know our heights. I'm 1.62, so 1.65. I've written it down. Now the second one is the in measurements now is centimeter around the chest. What you want to do with centimeter around the chest is try to get at the back in line with the chest. Always wear the same bra. Always wear the same bra. Laat ek net hierdie dingetjie. Sister Bettina. Okay. The reason we always wear the same bra is because sometimes when we wear another bra, now the bra, the nipples go down. Or if you don't wear a bra at all, they some go way down. Or if you wear one bra, they come way up. So I choose to wear like a sports bra. I hold the titties where they must be. And I go across my nipples. I keep my posture. I breathe out. I see breathing out is 99. I breathe in. Then I see it's 104. So 99 and 104, I take the middle point of that. I put it as, I'm going to put it as 102. And that will be my chest measurement. The second one we are going to do is the bust. Now the bust is right under the chest. Some of us are big breasted, blessed in other ways. If you have to, you can pick up your chest, but it is that area right underneath the chest. And you want to be in line at the back with that exact area as well. Now with this one, you breathe out. You breathe in halfway. And you take your measurement, 95, and you jot it down. The next one we're going to do is the waist. The waist is the only part of the body where you take the smallest measurement. So you go around. I'm very boxy shaped, so my waist only comes out here by week 4, where you can see, oh, all right, that child has a waist. Your waist, okay, so mine is, I'd say 87. Put my waist down. And then my hips. Now with hips, what you want to do is you want to cover the largest part of your hips. Laat ek hier 'n bietjie stywer trek man. The largest part of your hips, including any rounding of the bum that comes with the largest part of your hips. So you want to be kind of in line with your hip bones. I feel my hip bones, they are on my hip bones. If it includes any bum, that is the way I am measuring it. I even went from the wrong side. You're going to do exactly the same, but you have the privilege of keeping the videos to yourself. You do not need to share it with anyone. So my current hip state is 101. And now we need to weigh ourselves, the one we love the most. My scale is downstairs, so I will go do it downstairs. Now this is something very important. You're going to weigh yourself, but after that, you are you can somehow give that scale to a neighbor when you are done, because the chances of you weighing yourself again in this challenge is almost 0 to none. I'll check you on the Opiscal man. The time has come. I'm standing in front of the scale. Now I want to reassure you about something. The scale does not matter. You can weigh 80 kgs and you will look a certain way. And in 7 weeks' time, you can look 80 kgs with narrow waist, big shoulders, nice tight bum, and you will still weigh 80 kgs. It's a movement of all the good things going into the good places. Hi, but for now, it's better. Let's just get on the scale and get this done. Eh? How do I turn this thing around? You can see me in the scale below. Okay, let us check. Right, so there we have our score 80.8, and that is what we're going into day 0 with. Right, now you can see my day 0 is complete. I have the date, I have my height, I have my weight, which is 80.8 kgs. Centimeters around my chest is 102. Around my bust is 95. Around my waist is 87. And around my hips is 101 centimeters. Your day 0 chart, you can start filling when you want to. Let me make this very clear. I'm putting this, my journey, out there so that you can take from what you think is necessary. But you must always, always seek the help of someone in your area, a trainer, psychologist, a doctor. Always get professional help before you just mimic someone else. All right, now this one is by far the worst. Day 0 wants pictures coupled to it. Before pictures from the front. So what you're going to do is you're going to stand feet together from the front. Stand properly with your shoulders. You're not going to slump over like this. You're not defeated. Stand properly from the front. You are not pulling your stomach in. You will stand properly from the side for your side rear view picture. Always in the same place, always in the same position. And you will stand properly from behind for your picture. Now, once again, these pictures stay with you. I do not go through your pictures. I do not have your stats. I'm busy with my journey. You will follow yours. We are yet to support each other. I'm just going to get a loose daughter to do my pictures quick. Now that day zero is done, obviously what follows after that is day one, two, three, four, and five. So I'm going to start filling them. As you can see, they are all blank now. I need to start filling them. I am gradually going to get into nutrition, sleeping, training, supplements, and vitamins, because though that is the big five you need to change your body. A good diet, consistent training, but we'll build up gradually. Uh, you need sleep, you need good sleep, and sometimes you need vitamins and minerals just to sub. Remember, a supplement is not to sub the meal completely. A supplement is not to be in place of the meal. No, a supplement adds it to a meal in instances where we cannot get from that meal alone. So, what I'm going to do is next time you see day one, two, and three, they will have things on to do. Now, you will note that for week one, I have hit the first thing that's important, and that is my nutrition. And the only thing I'm going to focus on right now is breakfast and then a meal right after gym. But the breakfast, my breakfast will be at 6 a.m. in the morning. You can decide when yours is. It will be 4 eggs, and we will only eat two yellow. It will be one green apple and 2 tablespoons of oats. You can eat it raw, you can put it in warm water, but you can't have it with golden syrup or salt or butter or milk, right? Always eat food in its most natural form. Along with that, I will take a vitamin B, a vitamin D. This is not necessary for you if you're in southern countries because you get a lot of sun. But for me, here in the northern hemisphere, I need vitamin D because I cannot allow my body to go depressed. The second supplement we're going to take is called Megavit. It just oils the joints and it's just very good for us as we get a bit older. Then we're going to take a good multivitamin, maybe an A2 zinc, um, and get a big one because it lasts longer and works out cheaper. Vitamin B complex, I will take on a day one, but not day two. I will take it on day three again. This is just for energy. You don't even need it if you don't need it. Day four is exactly the same as the rest. Day five, exactly the same as the rest. Day six, exactly the same as the rest of the days. And day five, exactly the same as the rest of the days. So now you can see that I am committing to have that as my diet and supplements for week one. Now I'm going to sort out the training. You will note I have put my nutrition on green paper. I have put my supplements on orange paper. And I have now added training to the day, which will be on pink paper. Remember, you are not doing anything next week. You are busy with preparation for your day zero. You are going to watch me for a full week do all of these things. So, day one, I will do legs. That will be my leg day, predominantly focusing on quads. I will be doing walking lunges, squats, leg press, and single leg raise. I might add calves there. We'll see in the videos. Now, you can do it with weights or without weights. I do not care. It might be better if you are in a gym, but if you are not in a gym, look what I am doing and research one that you can do at home because there is always an exercise that can sub something that is already done in the gym. So on day one, I will destroy my legs. On day two, I will have a combo of shoulders and triceps. We will have shoulder press, side lats, frontal raises, and weight plate raises. Then we will do normal triceps. I will explain them as we go. Do you see that I have added a meal number 4 right off the gym? As you walk out of the gym, this is what you're gonna eat, because at that time your muscle is not gonna know what eats it, and it's gonna start taking from your body, and that is why we hurt afterwards. Feed it protein and you will not hurt. Day 3, we are going to do back and biceps, wide grip pull down, narrow grip pull down, reverse grip pull down, triangle pull down. For back, I will explain all of them. Bicep curls, preacher curls, straight bar curls, hammer curls. Once again, if you do not have access to a gym facility, get yourself dumbbells. You can do everything um, at home that I'm going to be doing in the gym. Um, you will just Google alternatives. Once again, I'm going to eat my eggs. Day 4, I have added chest, shoulders and chest. So you will see I have 2 shoulder days because I like the big X frame, not the big X frame, the X frame. It makes me look like a lady. So we're going to do upright rows, overhead press, shoulder machine press, and sideways shoulders. Then we're going to do for chest decline bench, incline bench, bench open flies, and bench machine. That's actually a very short day. It seems long. And then again, the eggs. You can choose if you want protein shake, right? I don't care which one you use. I like to go to the one that is most natural, so that if I should decide in future to compete again, I know I don't have to wean myself off of these goods. Day 5, we are going to have glutes. This is such an important day because glutes is such an important part of the body. They will determine the look of your hamstrings. That is what I believe anyway. They will determine the look of your hips, and it's just a very good thing to do. So we'll do donkey kickbacks, reverse jacks, abductors, adductors, and hip thrusts. Right after that, we will have our egg white or protein shake. On day 6, you will go on an adventure. That is the only thing I expect of you. I don't say you must travel to Cape Town to have the adventure. You can have an adventure in your lounge, but you need to go on an adventure. I don't care if it's your yard. It needs to be something you are not used to doing, something that will open your mind, maybe a walk in a nice place if it is safe, maybe a picnic with your family, but you're going on an adventure. Day 7 is going to be very difficult. You need to get yourself a diary, and your first task for week 1 is write down all the things that add to you feeling overwhelmed in life in general. And you can be very honest there, because I am not going to see it. None of us are, only you will. Now, you can see that these boards are going to start filling very soon. We only have 2 meals on there. So if you are having breakfast at 6 o'clock, I don't care what you eat after the day or during the day in week 1, but you will wait 3 hours until you eat your next meal, whatever it is. Remember, we are busy adding healthy habits. That's what we're doing. We do not want to shock the system to death. Then, regarding the training, it looks hectic, but I promise you, I will never hurt the same muscle twice. The legs I will only hurt once a week. The chest I will only hurt once a week. The back, all of them individually. No, we will do them. All right, girls, that is about how my week 1 will go down. Remember, you are not doing anything yet. I'm a week ahead of you for the purpose of you to budget, to see when you're going to train where, and to realize what this is going to take. But I'm going to show you how it is done. I do believe in showing when guiding. The other thing I forgot, I put little stickers on here, yellow stickers. The yellow stickers mean that we have to sleep 8 hours a night. There is no, you have to get at least 8 hours sleep in a night. Because if you do not, you're going to be a mombi. And no one likes a mombi, ne? We must be good to our family. So let me just fill this in. How do I turn this thing around, man? Hey, technology is not my strong suit.